everyone? Ooh, I don't think my beanie was on straight. Darkside Phil here, and welcome to the weekend preview for March 11th, 2013. I know usually I put this out on a Sunday. Unfortunately, this week I've been insanely busy with stuff, including the new streaming changes that I made that's taking up more of my time, and therefore that's why this came out a day late. So speaking of which, let's talk, because this week is going to be a very exciting week. There's going to be a wide variety of content uploaded to my DSP Gaming channel this week, and also to the King of Hate vlogs. Here you're going to see some interesting things as well, okay? And also, over on Twitch TV, you're going to see lots of stuff streaming this week. So, to get everyone up to speed real quick, if you haven't been following my channel in a couple weeks, you probably have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about, because I made some really wide sweeping changes over the course of the past week or so. I have adopted direct capture. I have adopted live streaming of my playthroughs when I play, okay? And I've completely mixed up the way that I'm doing it. I use a microphone and headphones now, rather than the way where I used to have a camera and, you know, I was able to hear to play in my room with surround sound. I have to say that is kind of the one pitfall of doing all this direct capture streaming stuff, is that I have to wear headphones. There's no other way to do it without echo. It's really annoying when there is the echo, I know, but there's just no way to do it without that, and therefore I just have to kind of grin and bear with it. And I have a set of surround sound headphones that I've been trying to get delivered to my house all week. I actually ordered them overnight. UPS has botched it 3 times already. Now I'm waiting again for the call. They're supposed to be delivering it within the next 2.5 hours, so they better show up with it, is all I have to say. But anyway, that being said, let's talk about what you can expect this week, okay? Let's talk about both on YouTube and over on Twitch TV, so that way everyone kind of knows what's going on. And also I'm going to answer a lot of questions that I'm sure people have. So, let's just go through the schedule. Today is Monday, okay? And today, the conclusion of Tomb Raider is uploading, or it might have already uploaded by the time you see this video, to DSP Gaming. So that is first and foremost. I wanted to get that game done, so that's on DSP Gaming. And then also, you will see the continuation of Naruto, Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3, whatever the hell the name of the game is. The game is good. The game is actually getting really decent views. Actually, more, if you can believe it, more so than Tomb Raider. I think more people are consistently watching Naruto, which I didn't expect. I thought actually it would be the flip side. A lot of people, you know, would be looking for Tomb Raider, but no, actually more people are watching my Naruto playthrough, and I'm very happy with that, because it's a game that, again, I went outside my normal comfort zone. It's a game that I haven't really been up on the manga or the anime of it in years, but I'm really enjoying the game. So, that's what you're going to see on DSP Gaming today. Now today I also held 2 live streams. I held a live stream of Mass Effect 3 Citadel DLC earlier on, and then later on I'm going to do, I actually haven't done it yet, I'm filming this earlier in the day, but I'm going to do another Naruto stream, which I've been doing around roughly 8 p.m., 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day. So the plan is this: every single day I'm going to be doing streaming, and then I'm going to be doing uploading and alternating between the two, between Twitch TV and YouTube. So if you can't see it live, no worries, because you're going to eventually see it on YouTube anyway. But I am getting some complaints from people saying, why didn't you do this first? Why didn't you do that first? And you have to understand, this past week was nuts. You had Tomb Raider, you had Naruto, you had the Mass Effect 3 DLC, you had the Virgil's Downfall Devil May Cry DLC, and now this week coming up, there's multiple things that we're going to talk about in this video. So there was just too much at once for me to all do at once. I know some people want to see one thing before another. I'm doing as best I can, but there's nothing I can really do when there's that much content in one week, okay? So speaking of which, what can you expect to see Tuesday and onward this week? Well, here's my plan. Tuesday morning, I'm going to go get God of War 3, oh my god, God of War Ascension from GameStop. I'm going to do a release day unboxing video, which I'm going to upload to the King of Hate vlogs. And then in probably early afternoon, so today I actually started my stream at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow I may be a little bit later, a little bit earlier. It all depends on how long it takes me to go get the game and, you know, do the unboxing video. But once that's done, I'll announce on Twitter, Facebook, or whatever, you know, when I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to do a live stream of a few hours of God of War Ascension. So right now you could watch it live if you're available. If you're not available, immediately after that, I will be uploading some of God of War Ascension to DSP Gaming. So a lot of people have been saying, oh Phil, isn't the Twitch TV taking away from YouTube? You should just be uploading to YouTube because now you're uploading less. And the bottom line is no, I'm not uploading less, and I'm not uploading any later than I normally would have. I'm actually uploading the same amount of videos in the same time frame that I would have uploaded it regardless if I was streaming or not. So the streaming is something completely additional. If you happen to be available and you can catch the stream live, that's great. If not, those videos will be uploaded to YouTube and you can watch them on YouTube, okay? So, release day unboxing, God of War Ascension streaming, and then God of War Ascension videos on DSP Gaming. Then, later on in the day, probably again around 8:30 p.m., we're going to start another Naruto stream, and then when that's done, I'm going to upload those videos to DSP Gaming. So, you see the pattern here that's forming, okay? Depending on whether or not I beat Naruto or not, that's going to determine what I do next, okay? If I didn't beat Naruto, then every day this week you're going to see God of War Ascension and then Naruto later in the day until I finally beat Naruto, okay? Now, once I beat Naruto and all those videos are uploaded, that stream will be replaced with something else. Now, I haven't decided yet if I want to do the Devil May Cry DLC or not. I don't know if anyone's going to want to see it, especially because it was supposed to come out the last week of February. Capcom delayed it until last week. And a lot of people didn't really like Devil May Cry to begin with. So I'm deciding whether or not I should do that DLC. If I don't do that DLC, what will be taking the place of Naruto is Metal Gear Solid 4's Retro Replay will continue. Right now I have 8 videos already that I never uploaded of cam footage, but I'm going to go to direct capture. I've actually got some things going with the Elgato capture device and with XSplit and stuff where I can do direct capture of Metal Gear Solid 4, and the playthrough will continue throughout the course of the week. So God of War Ascension and Metal Gear Solid 4 throughout the course of the week streaming. Now, I have the Mass Effect 3 Citadel DLC that I actually did over the past 2 days on stream, and I have that archived. So more than likely what will happen is, once I beat Naruto, I will start uploading the Mass Effect 3 DLC, and so you're going to see stream of one thing, the uploads of another thing, so it's going to be a little bit more confusing than usual, but I think this is a new style that I'm adopting, and I think it's going to work out in the long run. So, just to recap, God of War Ascension, Naruto. When Naruto is beaten, then you're going to see it replaced with a different stream, whether it's the Virgil's Downfall DLC or the Metal Gear Solid 4 DLC. As for videos on YouTube, you're going to see God of War Ascension, Naruto. When Naruto finishes, you're going to see the Mass Effect 3 Citadel DLC, which, by the way, surprisingly good. It was $15. I was like, gee, isn't that overpriced? The game was like ridiculous amount of content. I think I made like 35 videos or something like that out of it. We're talking like 6 hours of gameplay. You've got combat gameplay with the new story elements, plus you've got massive amounts of story and fan service regarding the characters of Mass Effect 3. Pretty much everyone makes an appearance in the DLC. It's funny as hell. It's one of the best DLCs I've ever played in my entire life. I will go as far to say that. You definitely got to check out the videos if you didn't see the live stream. This is a great playthrough, okay? So, that's going to be on the agenda, and then, once that's out of the way, then whatever else I've been streaming during the week, whether it was the Virgil's Downfall DLC or Metal Gear Solid 4, that'll resume uploads alongside God of War Ascension. Now, God of War Ascension, I'm sure I'll probably beat it in a few days, the campaign. Then I'm going to probably do some multiplayer, so you're going to see some variety in gameplay of that as well. And then, later this week, I have an update regarding a few things. If you remember, last week, John Rambo and I were trying to do co-op of The Warriors, and we had thousands of people who were excited. They wanted to tune into the stream to see it, and then the game conked out on us. Well, yeah, that's right. I had a used copy of the game, and the game just doesn't load after like a half hour. So, I actually went out of the way, and I made an investment, and it was an expensive one. I went and bought The Warriors new, okay? A new copy that someone had never opened for $100. Yes, that's the cost of new. This game is so rare that they charge $100 for it. So I said, you know what? If people really want to see it, which it seems like they do, it might be a good investment. I'm going to go ahead and do it. So I have that. But at the same time, the very first DLC for Dead Space 3 is coming out this week called Awakening. And that is co-op, and I think that people are going to really want to see that too. So on Saturday when John Rambo's here, and by the way, it might not be Saturday, he told me it might actually be Friday this week, so just so everyone knows as a heads up, he might be here Friday or Saturday, and if you follow my Twitter and Facebook, you'll know when they are going to be, when he is going to be here, so definitely do that. I'll let everyone know. But whenever he's here this week, we're going to film a new episode of Smart Guys, which is the first one before a bye week, so definitely check that out. We're road to WrestleMania. We're attending WrestleMania this year. It's getting more exciting for us, so definitely watch Smart Guys this week. But also, we're going to be doing a co-op stream of the Dead Space 3 DLC, and then depending on how long it is, we may even start the Warriors, okay? Now, more than likely, all I'll be uploading is the Dead Space 3 DLC, but if it's not that long, maybe I will upload some of the Warriors. We'll see. So that's going to be the co-op day. And then after the co-op day, it's going to continue on normally with whatever games I'm still playing, whether it's Metal Gear Solid or whatever else, throughout the course of the week until next week when we only have one new release. Next week, I want to warn everyone, next week is Pandali is visiting me. So there's going to be a limited upload schedule, probably no streaming for several days. So prepare yourselves for this time. It's actually the weekend, I believe, of March 20th until March, that Monday after it, is Leanna's visit. And so you probably won't see a lot of content. We may still do stuff, though. We may stream shitty horror games. We may stream other stuff. It all depends on what we figure out we want to do. And so you may still have streaming and uploading of videos that weekend. It all depends. There's one more thing. Oh, and then next week, and I'll reiterate this next week in the weekend preview, but next week's an abridged week. What I'm going to do is try to beat Gears of War Judgment, which is the new Gears of War game that's coming out. I'm going to try to beat it in 2 days, Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm going to try to beat it as quick as possible because I want to record all that footage so that I can upload that campaign over the course of the week. Because, like I said, if Pandali's here visiting me, I'm not going to be making new videos. That I could draw that out over the course of the week so you have content. So we're going to see what happens. I'll update everyone next week on that. But this week, jam full of content between God of War Ascension, single player and multiplayer, both streams and footage on YouTube. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 continuing, both streams and uploads on YouTube. The Mass Effect 3 Citadel DLC, and then leading into possibly the DMC DLC, if not Metal Gear Solid 4, plus co-op with John Rambo of the Dead Space 3 Awakening DLC, plus there's also the possibility of the Warriors. There is another thing that comes out this week. Yeah, I know, like there wasn't enough, right? Darkstalkers comes out this week for both PSN and Xbox 360. I actually like the game. I used to be good at it, so what I may be doing is later this week, so I'm doing these surprise streams at night. Sometimes I get bored, and I say, man, I want to play fighting games for a couple hours. So this week, I think one stream that I will do, and I can't tell you when it's going to be at, it all depends on my uploading schedule and such, but probably one time this week I'll be doing a stream of Darkstalkers, if not more than one, but we'll have to see what time permits. And so, that'll be cool too. Most fighting games I'm only streaming. I haven't been recording the videos for upload to YouTube because I just have too much to upload right now anyway. And that's that. So that's the week in a nutshell of what's going to be happening. So much stuff going on, I know. Insane amounts of content. And I knew this was going to happen this time of year because there's so much going on in such a short window. Everyone's releasing their games now because they know later this year the PlayStation 4 and possibly other consoles are going to be coming out. So they're all rushing to try to get their games out early. And I knew this was going to happen. Alright, last but not least, let's talk about the King of Hate vlogs this week. So I already said tomorrow's going to be release day unboxing. You're also going to have later this week, once I finally get my fucking headset, which I better get delivered today, I want to do a couple videos. The first video that I want to do is a new video showing my new setup on how I'm doing my direct capture. Because a lot of people had questions on, gee, how did you go from doing a room with a camera and surround sound to direct capture, and how does this work, and what is your process, okay? I also want to do a couple videos which could be DSP Tries It videos of the equipment that I'm using. And I can explain, gee, here are the settings, here's what I like about it, here's what I don't like about it. Because I've been using them for about a week now, and I could probably put out a couple good DSP Tries It videos regarding certain things that I have here. Again, I don't want to do that though until I have my setup running. So once I get these headphones, this week you may see a series of DSP Tries It videos and also a setup video. So a lot of content, and massive amount of content coming out this week. All I can say is thank you everyone for hanging in there. I know this is a time of transition, this is a time of change. A lot of people are disappointed that I went to direct capture. Listen, I had to do it. Last year, quite literally, I had a 30% drop in my viewership for multiple reasons. I know one of them was because I wasn't doing direct capture, and some people were just getting tired of it because the market is so oversaturated with people doing gaming footage on YouTube and everyone else is doing direct capture. you got to adjust with the times. When you see business conditions changing, you have to adjust if you're a good business person. And I realized I just have to do it at this point. And the live streaming is awesome. I'm enjoying the hell out of it, and I'm glad. This is, of all the things, that is a major positive change that I'm really enjoying, that I've done the live streaming, because I'm having so much fun doing it. So, okay. Thanks a lot, everybody, for watching the weekend preview. I'll see you for new gameplay, new streams, new everything this week. There's going to be a massive amount of content, so definitely tune in. I'll see you later. Peace out.